Observe breathing happen. Just feel the breath. Still a no. Not as an idea, not as comfort, but as a recognition. There is one life, and that life is whole. That life is present here, now. And as us. We aren't gathered here to beg for healing. We aren't gathered here, we are not seated here, we are not congregating here to wrestle with appearances. We stand in the authority of truth to pronounce what is, until that which appears and not consistent with what is dissolves before it. Infinite presence, unseen yet undeniable. The intelligence that breathes through galaxies and whispers through the human heart. We acknowledge you. Not as distant, but the very substance of our being. Very life in our breath. The light in our awareness. The power in our becoming. And so we declare. There is no life but you. There is no vitality outside of you. And there is no lack within you. The body of life, we call now, not outward, but inward to the ancient forces that already move in and as us. O living earth, bearer of structure, of memory and renewal, restore the body of every soul gathered in here under the sound of my voice and under influence of love. Stabilize the system. Rebuild what has been weakened. Let bones and sinews align with truth. Let flesh remember vitality. And let our bodies stand again in their own original desires. Take a deep breath in and out. Sacred breath, carry of thought, awareness, and direction. Clear confusion in every mind. Calm anxiety. Dissolve mental turbulence and disturbance. Let the mind become still enough to reflect truth. Let clarity replace fear. Let thought align with wisdom. To the fires of transformation and power. The divine flame, force of purification and transformation and transmutation. Burn away all distortion, consume stagnation, ignite vitality. Let what no longer serves be released without struggle. Let courage rise. Let life force return with intensity and purpose. O sacred waters, healer of memory and a reconciler of experience, wash away grief, soothe the heart, restore emotional balance. Let forgiveness flow, let compassion soften, let peace return to the inner world, and be etched in the souls of all humanity. Hear this clearly. We are not healing by force. We are not healing by effort. We are returning to vitality and healing by our recognition. That which appears as illness is not opposing power. It is a misalignment of what's called of perception. A shadow where light has not yet been shown or seen. And so in this moment, we turn on the light of vitality. Emanations. By the authority of the divine presence and the infinite presence, that which is disordered, we declare it return to order. That which is wicked strengthens. That which is burdened is released. That which is fragmented is restored and made whole. Not gradually, not someday, but in the eternal now where this truth resides, we declare, let it be. Let minds release their attachment to fear, anxiety, and guilt. Let identity separate from pain. Let memory no longer dictate destiny. We declare, peace is natural in our natural state. Clarity is natural in our natural state. Balance is natural. The soul is not wounded. The soul is not broken. The soul is only remembering. Let every cell under the sound of my voice respond to the intelligence that created it. Let the body no longer struggle against itself. Let systems harmonize. Let energy recirculate. Let vitality rise naturally, effortlessly, without strain. Life heals life. Life supports life. Let division dissolve in the light of unity. Let misunderstanding give way to recognition. We declare there is one humanity expressing through many forms. Let this truth resonate all throughout this planet. Let relationships be restored through awareness. Let communication flow with truth and compassion. Let communities, nations, kingdoms rise in harmony. Hear this with clarity. Lack is not a law. Scarcity is not truth. Abundance is the natural movement and the natural rhythm of life. We therefore declare provision flows, opportunities open, resources begin to align, not through struggle, but through alignment with the intelligence of supply and fluency. There is within each and every one of us a self-regulating, a self-healing, and a self-renewing intelligence. And we call this intelligence and this energy to action, and we call it to life. Ancient traditions knew it. Mystics have gathered it up until this point, and now we are remembering it. It doesn't require permission. It only requires our recognition. And we bring ourselves to this recognition right now. We activate this right now. The life within me, as me, restores me, and restores you as well. The intelligence within us guides us. And the power within us sustains all of us. Now feel this, not as words, but as your own resounding reality. You aren't waiting for healing. You are standing in it. You aren't waiting for vitality. You are stood in it, expressing it in its grandest measure and form. You are not becoming whole. You are recognizing wholeness. You are not seeking life. You are life expressing itself consciously. Carry this, knowing beyond this moment. As your presence has become healing, as your presence has become vitality, as your awareness has become light, let your life become the evidence of this truth. Where you walk, let peace flow. Where you emerge, let vitality resound. Where you stand, let clarity rise. Everywhere you are, may life remember itself. And so we seal this work and this man's vitality session. Not in hope, but in a sure knowing. It is established, it is active, and it is complete. And so it is. Allow yourself to return to consciousness in the space where you are. Scratch your left knee and the right. Feel the differences in sensation. Rub your palms together. Gently touch where your theta is situated a few times. Then rub your palms over your face 3 times. Peace. That's us.